When it comes to DJ Hero, it's impossible to not make comparisons to Guitar Hero. One would think that Activision has had plenty of time and opportunities to fine-tune the act of creating a rhythm game. Unfortunately, if you take DJ Hero as the example, it appears they've learned very little. For those unfamiliar with what this game is all about, picture Guitar Hero, except instead of a guitar peripheral hanging around your neck, you have a turntable peripheral awkwardly sitting in your lap or placed on a table in front of you. Please note, the table is not included. Rather than playing through the usual rock and roll suspects, you'll be playing through mashups of songs running the gamut of everything from Queen to Rihanna. Actually, the songs in DJ Hero are the high point of this experience. Each track is an original mashup, and while they can be hit or miss, most are interesting and jam-worthy enough to keep you engaged. One definite word of warning when it comes to this game: it's got a fairly large learning curve where the controls are concerned. The turntable is sufficiently complicated on its own, but add to that a confusing crossfader mechanic, and you'll find you'll really need to play around with this one to really get it. Like I said, it's not a complaint, it's just a warning. When we first saw this title, one of the most interesting aspects was the promised crossover, allowing one person to man the turntable while another uses the trusty plastic guitar. While this is a fun way to tackle the game, it feels slightly tacked on and is a serious chore to track down in the gameplay menus. Absolutely the biggest complaint we can levy against DJ Hero is the atrocious character art. If this was Activision's first foray into this type of game, it would be forgivable. But considering they've already created a whole host of iconic rhythm game characters in Guitar Hero, these forgettable, boring, oddly themed characters are unacceptable. If you really want to try this one, by all means do so. The mashups are interesting, and the turntable will force your brain to work a little. But when it's all said and done, be prepared to realize that this time around, Activision didn't nail it. DJ Hero gets a 3 out of 5.
A little over 30 years ago, a man by the name of Kool Herc decided that putting two turntables together to play an extended series of funk breaks would be a great idea. Well, he couldn't have been more correct. The music has evolved and expanded over the years, but rest assured, when it comes to beats, the DJ is now king. If you're curious to see what it's like to be a hero on the ones and twos, look no further. Freestyle Games upped the ante in their newest game, DJ Hero 2. Aside from a minor ding or two, this game can definitely rock a party. First and foremost, the setlist consists of a solid section of current hits and old-school classics, all remixed by some of the DJ world's finest. So you get something familiar, but all reproduced to sound fresh again. As far as other improvements go, Freestyle Games upgraded every core feature. The interface, the menus, and the presentation have all improved. Listening to past criticisms, the developers have also added freestyle sections which allow players to truly make the mix their own. In these portions of the songs, players control the scratches, the sample button, and when to fade from record A to record B. It's an excellent feature that gives players the opportunity to truly shine. If you're looking to pit your skills against an opponent, the battle system has also been revamped. Rather than just trying to score the most points by matching commands, players can now choose from a variety of different modes that cater to their strengths. These modes include variations of streak mode and checkpoint battles. When you're not out mixing other DJs, you still have Empire mode to enjoy, the game's career mode, and quick play mode, where you can rate songs and create set lists for a short spin session or a full-out party. Now, for a game so great, you would think the vocals would play just as well. Unfortunately, they don't. No matter how well you know the song, the rudimentary vocal system will only serve to confuse or frustrate you, since lyrics have been completely remixed and will play out of order. Then again, we didn't come here to sing or rap, did we? Overall, if you're a big fan of the first game and love dance music and hip-hop, the game will certainly not disappoint. DJ Hero 2 gets 4 scratches out of 5.